Now we can reveal at this very moment, for the first time, thanks to an embargo, who the winner of the BBC Unsung Hero Award for our region is. He's an inspirational cycling coach who's changed many lives. Stephen Newton from Stockton Wheeler Cycling Club runs sessions for dozens of disabled riders, many of whom say they never imagined they'd be able to get on a bike.
Stephen's been recognised for his outstanding work by being crowned this year's North Eastern Cumbria BBC Sports Personality Unsung Hero. We'll be having a chat with him shortly, but first let's see Stephen and the riders he's supported in action.
It means the world to everyone who comes here. It's just fantastic. There's a great little community.
I love coming to bikes. Go. I look forward to coming every time. I absolutely love it.
Sarah cycled for years, but she thought she'd have to stop the sport she loved.
I lost my sight suddenly, and I didn't think I'd ever get on a bike again. But through Steve and all these guys, volunteers, I'm back on a bike. I'm at the back on the engine, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
It all started when Steve put a post on Facebook offering to pilot a tandem for anyone wanting to ride. But now it's grown to regular sessions for up to 25 people.
We've got some riders that came with very limited cycling ability, and they had trouble pedalling. They got them to pedal and they couldn't stay on the track, they kept going on the grass. They just improved so much, and now they ride round unaided, and we just keep an eye on them and make sure they're safe.
Initially, Mel had little interest in taking up cycling. Partially sighted, she came for a taster session purely to appease her family.
When I first thought, I was like, I'm going to turn up for Saturday afternoon because I've got nothing else to do. I'm going to do it for a couple of hours. I'm going to decide that I don't like it, because why would I want to do that? And then it'll stop my mum from nagging about me trying tandeming, and I can go home and we can forget all about it. And then 3 years later, I'm still here.
Right. For a reluctant cyclist, Mel's now a club regular, and this year completed a 115-mile ride from Teesside to York.
Steve is the perfect candidate for BBC Unsung Hero. I've worked in sport for a number of years, and there are many volunteers who do amazing things, but Steve goes above and beyond. He's changed the lives of so many individuals, so many riders, so many parents who thought that their children weren't able to ride a bike.
Enjoying yourself? Brilliant.
Steve's work isn't just about cycling. It's about providing all those taking part with a sense of belonging, community and independence.
There is very limited opportunities for people with disabilities to access sport in general, so it's really a privilege for us to be able to allow people to go cycling.
Stuart Wincup, BBC North.
Just lovely. Well, I'm delighted to say that Stephen Newton is here. Congratulations for being our regional winner, Stephen. That's amazing.
Thank you.
As Stuart mentioned there in the film, this all started with a post on Facebook.
Yep, exactly. Started probably a Sunday morning club ride where a tandem came past us, and since then I've always fancied having a ride in a tandem. So I started riding with a visually impaired person, and then we had a chat one day how there might be other people in a similar position. Had further discussions with the cycling club and RNIB, Royal National Institute for the Blind, and then we started doing Saturday afternoon tandem sessions for visually impaired people.
There was a lot of love for you in that piece, Steve. Were you surprised by how many people wanted to get on a bike for the first time, or back on a bike, who thought their disability might be holding them back?
Yeah, I've had quite a few, good range of riders. Some used to cycle themselves but not able to, so able to get back on the bike, and some have ridden with us for the first time. So it's good to share that experience with them. And
I only just found out today that you actually work away. So it's when you're home, you're squeezing all this in, and it's an idea that you've taken around the country as well and advised other clubs about. Yeah,
I've helped it with the Limitless programme and tried to promote that as well.
Yeah.
And you'll now go to the BBC Sports Personality of the Year Awards night, the big glitzy evening.
Yeah.
How much are you looking forward to that?
Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be really exciting. I mean, we watched it quite a few times on the TV at home, but to be there in person when it's live, we absolutely amazing.
It's just name after name, isn't it?
That's it.
Big personalities.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah, oh, amazing. Well, I think we should get on with the big moment now, Alistair, shouldn't
Yes.
we? And hand over the trophy for being our regional winner, Stephen. Wish you all the very best for the big occasion.
Okay,
you never
thank
know,
you.
you might go all the way.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Thank you.
That was Stephen, who came in a bit earlier to chat to us about